Welcome to the Fantasy Thinker. I'm Jared Quartermatch. Today, I would like you to join me, if you will, in my regimen of doublespeak. Embrace my hate for this pamphlet of praise for the destruction and humiliation of all mankind. Bring forth the collective spite for this perfect instruction of sociological manipulation, this masterpiece of vile ideological duplicity. Never has such a manifesto, masquerading as a novel, been so perfectly crafted to bring forth such negative emotion. I hated this book, not because it isn't good, but because it succeeded so well. Written in 1949, Orwell predicted a grim future where Big Brother sees all, controls all, and crushes all hope of there being anything other than service to Big Brother, a stand in for the absolute power held by the party. Words, science, and data are just fantasy that the party can twist and turn to its content to further the power machine that turns people into product. We are the dead is a phrase used by one of the main characters, and it is apt. War is a constant state that must continue. It matters not whether the war is going well, only that it is going. And because that war also feeds that machine. The party doesn't care about like older beliefs or traditions. It picks and chooses what of those to use and what to discard. Orwell's vision of the future is a boot stamping on a face, and I hate that vision. And I believe that he was wrong in his vision, but he was right in his warning. Doublethink. uh, this was written in an obviously bleak state of mind and during a conceivably bleak period. The rise of the Nazi Party was scary in its implications, and after that was put down, the rise of Stalin's Russia was equally frightening. And then the rise of a powerful military industrial complex in the West was also a cause for concern. Uh, but Orwell did not see the counterculture movements. He didn't see the passing of the Civil Rights Act. He didn't see environmental regulation and unions and other increases in human rights. And for myself, as somebody who follows secular humanist philosophies and believes in the progress that humanity is capable of, 1984 is anathema, really. Um, Yuval Noah Harari stated in his excellent book *Sapiens* this: "Things are better than ever. Things are still quite bad. Things can become much worse. The fact that things are still quite bad and can become much worse should make us wary of being too optimistic. But the fact that things are better than ever implies that we can improve matters. It is not inevitable that things will actually become worse. So we shouldn't be too pessimistic either." And so I kind of like that sentiment, and I prefer it over the dire, scare the shit out of you warning that Orwell presents. Yeah. Uh, Part of the issue is that while Orwell is most likely meant this to be a warning, some actors of the world use it as a playbook. I'm looking at you, Putin. Um, so while you or I can take this book and say, hey, great book, depressing as hell, but really well done and so important and vital for everyone to take heed of, others may twist Orwell's meaning and either want to ban it as like communist propaganda or something, or take points from it in a classroom for dictatorship 101. I, I kid, of course, but the book is so immersive and so pervasive, it really gets into your mind and causes genuine worry. Orwell, he didn't know about the internet and smartphones and all the other innovations around today, even AI, although he might have predicted that a little bit. But anyway, I think that these things would scare the hell out of him, to be honest with you. I even think he would possibly change his book from maybe a government dictatorship rule to a corporate dictatorship rule. I mean, think about it. We love or double think about it. We love our conveniences, but how much freedom do we surrender to have them? How much does Google, Amazon, Meta, Apple, Microsoft, et cetera, control our everyday lives? How much do we realize it? And how much do we care? You know? Um, oh, I think Amazon's coming. Hold on. No, just kidding. Uh, 1984 can bring up all these uncomfortable questions. And so, do we take it upon ourselves to dare dig deeper? Um, that's up to you, the individual, right? Or is it? Mm. I hate this book. I hate how good it is. I hate how well it's constructed. I hate how strong the message is, and I hate how everyone knows about it, even if they've never read it. It is a true classic. So, with that being said, everybody, please be good to each other. Thank you.